Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to a sold-out MTC arena. We are packed to the rafters, and they are here to see 16 of the baddest diecast monster trucks throw it down tonight on the Monday Night Monster War right here on the Monster Truck Championship YouTube channel. Thank you so much for joining us. We're going to have a great show for you tonight. All eyes, however, are on Team Bigfoot tonight, who has won 3 out of the last 4. That's quite an incredible feat. They debuted that new truck last week and it ran strong. Bigfoot is looking to hang on to that flag tonight, but he's got 15 other drivers that are hungry and ready to take it from him. Folks, this one again is brought to you by Killer Customs Creation. Check them out on eBay for all your custom diecast needs. Let's take it over and look at the bracket and see how the racing action is going to stack up tonight. In round 1, kicking us off, Taz is going to take on Kraken. Then El Toro Loco is going to take on the Wildflower. Then Wild Hair Chevrolet is going to take on a Little Miss Dangerous. USA 1 is going to take on Snakebite in a classic matchup there, the latter half of the bracket. Gravedigger is going to take on Buckshot. Max D is going to take on Blue Thunder, who has turned it around and looked fantastic last week. Avenger's going to take on Zombie, and Storm Damage. That fast Chevrolet is going to get the first crack at Bigfoot. All right, folks, here we go. We're ready to kick it off here. Kraken in the far lane, Taz in the near lane. They're staged, and we're up and running. Then they go down the ramp, up and over. It's a close one. What a close race to kick us off. Close racing action there. Fans are loving it. We're going to have to go back to the replay because I could not tell who got the win from the booth up here. Here they go down the ramp, up and over, and Taz gonna just barely inch out Kraken by half a tire. Kraken's on the trailer, and that Taz team is gonna be stoked. They'll see how far they can get tonight, but they are moving on to round 2. Kraken, who is bad fast, is on the trailer. Now coming up is El Toro Loco, one of the fan favorites, taking on Wildflower. She's staged, ready to go. El Toro Loco, ready to go. They got the green light, up and over. Here they go. El Toro Loco gets wild and is on his side. Wow. I do believe El Toro Loco did get the win, however. As Wildflower, she got a little crossed up there in the shutdown area and gets into the wall. And let's take a look at the replay. I do believe that El Toro Loco did get the win. There they go, a slight edge maybe to Wildflower there, but El Toro Loco puts down the horsepower in no man's land and makes up the ground and crosses the line first. A wild ending there to that race. Fans are loving it. Driver is okay, he's out of the truck. Our track crew is down there, they're going to try to flip him back over. And doesn't look like there's much damage at all done to that truck. Maybe a little cosmetic, but other than that, truck looks like it's going to be 100% and ready to go for round 2. And there they go, they get him flipped over. Truck looks all right. El Toro Loco moving on to round 2. And now the Wild Hair Chevrolet, who looked bad fast last week, taking on Little Miss Dangerous, who's looking to find a win here. Let's see what she can do against the Wild Hair. There they go, they got the green light, up and over, and the Wild Hair, as Little Miss Dangerous gets into the wall there. Looks like maybe a rear steerer might have locked up on her. She had some problems with it because she's into the wall there. Looks like she may have lost power there at the end too, but let's go back to replay and see what happened. There they go down the ramp, a dead even start, door handle to door handle. And right there in no man's land, something happens to Little Miss Dangerous, sends her to the left, but the Wild Hair Chevrolet is going to be moving on to round 2. And up next, the classic-looking USA 1 Chevrolet, taking on the Brass Eagle Snakebite Ford. Both these trucks are staged in a classic matchup. Then they go up and over. Wild ride for Snakebite as he flips it over. Gets nose heavy. He does ride it out, but USA 1 is going to get the win. Wild ride there for Snakebite, but the fans are loving it. Luckily, no damage done to the truck. Just nosed it over and kept going. Let's look at the replay here and see what happened. They're about dead even. Close racing tonight, folks. Up and over. You see USA 1 get some huge air, but Snakebite turns it over. USA 1 into the shutdown containers. Backs it up, and he is going to be moving on to round 2. And that is a bad-looking truck, ladies and gentlemen. And now up next, the Gravedigger, who is yet to have a good streak of luck out here. Going to take on the Buckshot. Both these trucks are staged and ready to go. Can Buckshot take out the Gravedigger? There they go, up and over. And yes, he will! Buckshot gets the win. How about that? What an upset! That Gravedigger team has been having nothing but problems. They are yet to find that winning combination here on the MTC circuit. I'm sure they will figure it out in due time, but tonight was just Buckshot's night as he gets the win over the Legend. And let's take a look and see how it happened. There we go. Buckshot pulled a little bit of hole shot on him. And up and over they go, about dead even, but Buckshot puts down a little extra horsepower in no man's land and crosses the line first. What an upset. Just out-drove the Gravedigger on that one. Not easy to do, but he got it done. Buckshot is looking dialed in tonight. He's got it set on kill. Let's see what he can do with it after upsetting the legendary Gravedigger. And up next, Max D in that 20th anniversary truck, taking on Blue Thunder, who has completely turned it around here from the January season. Looked great last week. Can he keep it going this week? Up and over. Oh, I think Max D got the win. It looks like Max D got the win there at the end. It was really close. All of these races are really close tonight so far. Let's take a look at the replay and see what happened there, but I do think Max D does get the win. And there they go down the ramp. Blue Thunder starting to pull on him. Max D makes up some ground here. Oh, but Blue Thunder sneaks out the win! How about that one? Wow, I thought Max D had it. But Blue Thunder crosses the line first. How about that? Man, they have really turned their luck around this February season. And they have finally got that truck dialed in. Brand new truck, and they pulled it out for this season, and it is working for them. Max D on the trailer. And up next, Avenger, who has one Monday Night War win. He's taking on Zombie, who look bad fast. Then they go up and over, and it's gonna be... Oh, it was close, but I think Avenger wins, and Zombie has turned it over in the shutdown area. Folks, this is really close racing tonight. I'm having trouble seeing who's getting the win. They're door handle to door handle all the way through. There they go. They launch off dead even. Hard to tell. Avenger gets some huge air, and Avenger's going to cross the line first. Now let's see what happened to Zombie there. He just hits the wall, gets turned around. Got a little cattywampus off the jump. The driver is okay. Again, no damage done to that truck. But Avenger's going to be moving on to round 2. And the track crews and officials are going to go down there. They're going to see if they can get Zombie flipped back over. Zombie's always a fan favorite, and there they go. They're going to flip him back over. No damage at all, hardly, just a little scrape and bruises, but we will see Zombie back next week. But Avenger moving on. And up next, Bigfoot taking on Storm Damage to close out round 1. Can Storm Damage strip Bigfoot of that flag? Let's find out. They're stage ready to go. There they go, down, up, and over, and Bigfoot gonna take Storm Damage to school. Takes him to Gapplebee's, and Bigfoot has no trouble putting away Storm Damage. Pretty surprising because Storm Damage is usually one of the fastest trucks on the circuit. But that new Bigfoot truck is bad fast. Folks, let's take a look at the bracket for round 2. It's going to be Taz taking on El Toro Loco, followed by the Wild Hare taking on USA 1 Machine, Battle of the Chevrolets. Buckshot's going to take on Blue Thunder, and Avenger's going to get a shot at Bigfoot. Here we go now, Taz staged in the far lane. El Toro Loco who had that wild ending in the near lane. Here they go, down and up and over, and oh, huge air for Taz at the end. Unbelievable. Taz gets the win. El Toro Loco just couldn't catch him as Taz put down the horsepower big time there. Let's go back down to the replay and see what happened. There they go, dead even. Kind of door handle there. Huge air from Taz. And he crosses the line first there. And you see, he's going so fast. He gets huge air on the second one as well. Right into the container wall. Wow, Taz looking bad fast tonight. He could be trouble, ladies and gentlemen. Keep an eye on him as he's going to advance to round 3. And up next, Battle of the Chevrolets. It's USA 1, that classic-looking Chevy, taking on the Wild Hare. Both trucks are staged, ready to go. Then they go down the ramp, up and over, and oh, what a wild flip from USA 1! Oh man, he gets the win! What a wild ending that was! He took Wild Hare to Gapplebee's, but he had too much throttle there at the end. Let's take a look at the replay. As you see, the big USA 1 truck just takes Wild Hare to Gapplebee's, but right there, a little too much momentum. But he was able to somehow stick with it and save it. After the truck flipped on his lead, but then the momentum flipped him back over. Lucky break for USA 1. He's moving on. Wild Hare on the trailer. And up next, Buckshot taking on Blue Thunder. Chevy versus Ford. Both trucks are staged, ready to go. Who's moving on to round 3? There they go, slightly to Blue Thunder. Buckshot coming back in the end. What a close race, ladies and gentlemen. Not sure who got the win. We're going to go down to the replay again for that one. Man, these races are close tonight. These drivers are letting it all hang out. Let's go down to the replay. There they go down the ramp. Blue Thunder gets a little bit of a hole shot, but Buckshot makes up some ground in the air. Folks, they're going to call it a draw. It looks like they're going to call it a draw. The officials are saying there's not enough evidence to determine a winner. I thought maybe Blue Thunder might have inched it out, but they're going to say they're going to restage it and run it again. So Blue Thunder and Buckshot going to go at it again. See if we get a clean winner this time. There they go down the ramp, up and over. It's close again. My goodness. These two are going at it like cats and dogs. Can't get much closer than that, folks. We got to go down and replay because we can't pick a winner in real time. Let's slow it down to see what happens. There they go. Slightly to Buckshot maybe this time. Blue Thunder makes up some ground, but right there. Too close to call. Folks, they are calling it a tie again. And again, from my angle, it looks like maybe Buckshot might have had it, but the officials are saying we got to run it one more time. This is unbelievable. So Buckshot and Blue Thunder are going at it for the 3rd time in a row. Who's going to get this win? Down, up, and over. Oh, it's close again. This is unbelievable. These two are going at it. And again, too close to call for the 3rd time in a row. How do you like that for racing action, ladies and gentlemen? Let's go down to the replay. And it looks like the Blue Thunder Ford pulls on the Chevy just a little bit, but Buckshot comes back in the end. And they're going to give it to Buckshot by half a tire. What a save there at the end by Buckshot as well. Folks, how do you like that? Blue Thunder and Buckshot go at it 3 times. And Blue Thunder went down swinging. Little controversy, but by hook or by crook, Buckshot moves on. And up next, Avenger. Take it on Bigfoot. Chevy versus Ford. Avenger looking for some payback. Will he get it tonight? There they go down the ramp, up and over, and Avenger rolls it over at the end. But I think Avenger is the winner. I think he did cross the line first. And he's going to take the flag from Bigfoot here in round 2. Let's go down to the replay just to make sure, ladies and gentlemen. I'm almost certain that Avenger takes the win here. Let's see what happened. And Avenger pulls a little bit on Bigfoot, and right there by half a tire, Avenger is going to steal the flag from Bigfoot. Not easy to do, folks. But Avenger has done it. And we're going to crown a new racing champion here tonight, the Monday Night Monster War. As the current flag is stripped from Bigfoot, let's take a look at semi-final action here. It's Taz and USA 1. And then it's going to be Buckshot taking on Avenger. 4 trucks left. This has been some close racing action tonight, folks. Stick with us. Semi-final start right now. Here's that big, beautiful USA 1 truck. Taking on Taz. Who's it going to be? There they go down the ramp, up and over, and USA 1, both trucks are over. Taz is able to ride it out, the USA 1 on its side. They're getting wild down there, folks. Let's go down to the replay and see what happened. I believe USA 1 did get the win, though. And there they go out the starting gate. It looked pretty even, up and over that jump, the crushed cars, and it's USA 1. Woo, that was a lot closer than I thought. The USA 1 does get the win. But now you got to wonder, will USA 1 be 100% for the finals? As he took a kind of a hard hit there. And the track crew was down there to flip him back over. We're looking at the truck now. We don't see too much damage. Looks like maybe a little bit of cosmetic. And they got him turned around. Maybe they might have broken a sway bar there, folks. We're going to have to check in with them. But Buckshot is set to take on Avenger. Then they go down the ramp, up and over, and Avenger rolls it over. He's over the safety barricade. Avenger gets the win, but he's over the barricade. My goodness. There they go down the ramp, Avenger. Huge air from Buckshot, but too much hang time cost him. Avenger crosses the line first, but he can't slow it down. Rolls it over. Gets into trouble in the shutdown area, and over he goes. But they've hooked him up, and they're pulling him out. What a wild finish. Will Avenger be 100%? Doesn't look like the truck took too much damage, however. It's going to be a wild finals. It's going to be a battle of the Chevrolet. But ladies and gentlemen, an important announcement. It's Monster Truck Mania! Sunday, April 2nd, 2023. A 2-part event. At 1:30, there'll be a freestyle championship. And then at 5:30 p.m., in part 2, 72 die-cast trucks are going to duke it out for the World Racing Championship. This is the biggest event we've ever done. This is the main event. This is Monster Truck Mania. So set your calendars and join us over at the National Baptist Church YouTube page. You don't want to miss it. And folks, welcome back. It is final time. Avenger is going to take on USA 1. Both these trucks are a little banged up, but they're going to duke it out. Battle of the Chevrolets. There they go, getting staged. Avengers pulling up to the starting gate. Ready to go. USA 1 pulling up to the starting gate. Ready to go. Avenger. USA 1. Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime. There they go down the ramp. Who's going to take it? USA 1. USA 1 is our winner tonight, folks. Avenger came in a good run, but USA 1 got across the line first in that big, beautiful, classic-looking Chevy. Avenger into the wall of the shutdown area. He put up a heck of a fight. Let's go back down to the replay and see how it happened. Down the ramp they go. USA 1 pulls the lead and never gives it back. Right there, you see it. By half a truck, USA 1 beats Avenger to the finish line. What close racing action we had tonight, folks. But your winner tonight, USA 1, the big bad Chevy, takes the win in the Monday Night Monster War. They will carry the flag going into week 3. Congratulations to USA 1. You are our Monday Night Monster War champion. Folks, thank you for joining us. We hope you enjoyed the show. We had some great racing action for you tonight. Keep it tuned right here every Monday night at 7:30 for the Monday Night Monster War. We hope to see you back next week. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you for tuning in, folks. Have a good week. We'll see you next Monday.